Who shot you? The voice was low, edged in command. Her vision swam. She blinked once, twice. The man above her was all dark lines and green-gray eyes that burned under the streetlight. His black coat brushed her face as he crouched beside her, his accent unmistakably Italian. I don't know, she gasped. I was just inside, he ordered. She tried to push him away. Don't touch me. But he ignored that, lifting her as if she weighed nothing. The world tilted again, then blurred into the golden glow of a restaurant's interior. Elegant tables, a stunned hostess frozen mid-step, a dozen diners staring. "Lock the doors," he barked. "Now!" Someone obeyed instantly. Chairs scraped, lights dimmed. The man lowered her onto a leather booth, one hand already pressing against her bleeding shoulder. Pain tore through her and she cried out. "I know," he said quietly. "I know it hurts. But you stay with me, see? Look at me." She did, because those eyes left her no choice. Her mind flickered. The restaurant's name flashed in gold letters on the glass door she'd just been carried through. Trastevere. The expensive Italian place on West Kinsey she could never afford. The one her delivery app said she'd pick up an order from tonight. The irony almost made her laugh, except she couldn't breathe. Blood soaked through her hoodie. The man's fingers pressed harder, controlled, practiced. Not a stranger to violence, she realized. "Ambulance?" someone whispered. "No ambulance," he snapped. "Marco, my car. Side alley. Move. Boss, now. Boss." The words sliced through her fog. He leaned closer, lowering his voice. "You're safe, do you understand? I won't let you die in my restaurant." "Why?" she tried, her lips trembling. "Why me?" "Because you were in the wrong place at the wrong damn time," he muttered. "And I intend to fix that." Minutes blurred into seconds. A young man, Marco, appeared with a black SUV outside the side door. The man carried Avery again, ignoring her weak protests. The cold Chicago air slapped her face as they stepped into the alley. Inside the car, his hand never left her wound. "Keep your eyes open," he said. "Tell me your name." Avery. "I'm Alessandro." His jaw tightened. Alessandro Vitale. She'd heard the name before. Everyone in the service industry downtown had. A restaurant owner, a businessman. Rumors whispered something darker. Her breath came in short, wet bursts. "I didn't do anything." "I know. You saved me." She frowned. "What?" "That bullet wasn't meant for you." His tone was flat, deadly certain. "It was meant for me." They reached a narrow garage beneath a building. No lights. A door opened before they even stopped. A man in scrubs waited with a medical bag. Silent, efficient. The car barely halted before Alessandro scooped her up again. The clinic smelled like antiseptic and secrets. "Gunshot wound. Left shoulder," Alessandro said in rapid Italian. "Through and through, I think." The doctor nodded, already cutting fabric, cleaning blood, injecting anesthetic. Avery tried to flinch away. Alessandro's hand closed around hers. "Stay still, Piccola. It'll be over soon." Tears slipped from the corners of her eyes, not from fear, but from the raw sting of helplessness. She'd survived hard things before, late rent, debt collectors, broken promises, but never a bullet. "You should go," she whispered. "You don't even know me. I know enough." "Are you—" her voice cracked. "Are you in trouble?" His expression didn't change. "Always." The doctor worked fast. She drifted in and out of consciousness to the rhythm of Alessandro's voice. He spoke quietly, sometimes English, sometimes Italian, steady as a heartbeat. When she woke again, she was in a clean white room, an IV in her arm, the faint hum of the city beyond sealed windows. Alessandro sat nearby, his suit jacket gone, sleeves rolled up, forearms dusted with her dried blood. For a long moment, neither spoke. Then she asked the question that had been pulsing through her foggy mind since the gunshot. "Why no ambulance?" "Because the police would ask questions I can't answer." "Because you're hiding something." He didn't deny it. "Because I'm protecting you." Avery's laugh came out as a broken whisper. "From what? From whoever tried to kill you?" His gaze met hers, unwavering, from whoever might try again. Hours passed. The doctor left after giving Alessandro strict instructions. Avery sipped water, testing her voice. So, what now? Now you rest. Then you tell me everything you remember. I told you I didn't see who did it. Try again. His voice softened. Sometimes the mind hides details. Let's see what it gives us when it stops panicking. She closed her eyes, replaying the night. The delivery app ping, the wrong address, the silver SUV idling near the curb, and then a tattoo. Quick, sharp image, a man's hand on the doorframe, sleeve pushed back, a chess rook inked in black on the side of his wrist. Her eyes snapped open. I saw something. Alessandro leaned forward. Tell me. A tattoo, like a chess piece. A rook. For the first time since she'd met him, his calm cracked. His entire body went still. Where exactly? Left wrist. He was holding, I think, a rifle. The air in the room changed. Cold, heavy. Alessandro stood slowly, every muscle rigid. You're sure? Yes. He turned away, exhaling once through his nose, then muttered a string of Italian she didn't understand. When he faced her again, the tenderness was gone, replaced by steel. That mark belongs to a man who shouldn't be breathing in my city, he said, and now I know he's back. Avery swallowed hard. So, what does that mean? It means, Alessandro said quietly, you didn't just take a bullet for the wrong man. He met her eyes, voice a vow now, dark and dangerous. You took a bullet meant for me, and I'm going to find the bastard who fired it. The city woke her before the pain did. Avery opened her eyes to a soft gray morning and the hush of traffic far below. Floor-to-ceiling windows framed Lake Michigan like a sheet of steel. She wasn't in a clinic anymore. She lay in a wide bed with white sheets and a thin cashmere throw pulled to her ribs. Her shoulder ached, deep, sore, but not sharp. Someone had changed her into a soft cotton top that didn't touch the bandage. The door opened without a sound. Alessandro Vitale stepped in, a shadow resolving into a man in a dark sweater and slacks. Barefoot, different from last night's suit, but the same controlled energy. How do you feel? He asked. Like I got shot, she said, voice rough. Where am I? My home, he said. Streeterville. The doctor wanted someone with you for the first 24 hours. I assumed you don't live with anyone who could watch for bleeding or fever. You assumed right, she said, pushing herself up an inch. Pain tugged. She winced. You can't just bring strangers to your penthouse. You're not a stranger. He set a tray on the side table. Coffee, orange juice, toast, a porcelain bowl that smelled like tomatoes and basil. You're the woman who took a bullet that had my name on it. That doesn't make me not a stranger. She looked at the bowl. Is that soup? At 8 in the morning? Chef Lucia's tomato broth. Easier on the stomach. Pain meds can be harsh. Avery stared at him. Do you ever stop handling things? He considered it. Not often. She reached for the spoon with her right hand. He moved first, sliding the tray closer, then hesitated. May I? He asked. She blinked. May you... what? Help you sit up. I'll keep away from the shoulder. The way he waited, patient, eyes steady, made her chest loosen. She nodded. He arranged extra pillows, each motion deliberate and careful. Like a man who had learned the hard way that force breaks more than it fixes. Thank you, she said. You're welcome. She tasted the broth. It was warm and clean, the kind of simple that only comes from practice. The city light brightened. A gull sliced the sky outside the glass. What happened?